In the realm within the realm, Luo Feng, utilizing his cosmic-level demon vine, executed a massacre, not only avenging Iron Man He, but also slaying thousands of opposing faction members and seizing millions of realm minerals. This operation earned Luo Feng and his team immense wealth. After selling the treasures obtained from the realm within the realm, they acquired wealth at the realm lord level. Subsequently, Luo Feng spent a fortune using resources like the Lord Divine Water to nurture the demon vine, eventually elevating it to the level of an immortal deity. However, when Luo Feng entered the extraterritorial battlefield, the demon vine's lack of attack power became increasingly evident. Thus, Luo Feng opted to cultivate the more formidable star-eating grass. This plant life form is unique, typically growing on ordinary mineral planets. As it matures, it continuously devours the planet's metals and rocks until it consumes the entire planet, allowing it to advance to stellar and even cosmic levels. The star-eating grass would then move to other planets to continue its consumption. It is renowned as the most aggressive plant life form in the universe. Though its attack methods are simple, mainly entangling and strangling, its sheer attack power makes it unbeatable by 99% of same-level powerhouses. Consequently, the price of star-eating grass far surpasses that of the demon vine, costing 300,000 mixed yuan units, a sum daunting to most. Even with money, without certain status, it remains unattainable. Moreover, cultivating a plant life form like star-eating grass is extremely expensive. Without the substantial amount of Lord Divine Water Luo Feng obtained on the extraterritorial battlefield, merely raising the star-eating grass to the realm lord level would deplete a domain lord level immortal's entire fortune. To cultivate the star-eating grass to perfection and achieve a 1000 vine level, the financial requirements are astronomical. Additionally, the difficulty of the star-eating grass breaking through to immortality far exceeds that of the golden horn beast, demanding resources even a universe venerable would struggle to afford. However, once the star-eating grass reaches immortality, it gains the power to effortlessly annihilate ordinary immortals. Its tenacity can penetrate the limits of Seal King-level immortals. Even as a realm lord, the star-eating grass can battle with king-level immortal demon vines. At its peak, the star-eating grass's tendrils extend millions of kilometers, enabling it to cross ranks and slay king-level immortal powerhouses. During Luo Feng's training in the fragmented star belt, he relied on his realm lord-level star-eating grass to fight against 12 immortal enemies from opposing factions, ultimately demonstrating overwhelming strength that deterred anyone from challenging him in the fragmented star belt. Luo Feng earned the title Star-Eating Realm Lord, highlighting the extraordinary combat power of the star-eating grass, which not only dominated its tier but also excelled in cross-tier battles, leaving the demon vine in its shadow. Viewers familiar with the anime know that Huyanbo, the master of Ink 4 Star, possessed immense strength, having reached the immortal level. However, he was killed long ago by an enemy, losing his life. This expedition to Mist Island, orchestrated by Babetta, was a plot to use the wooden crystal to attract Earth's strongest, selecting an heir for Huyanbo's legacy. Babetta chose to lure Luo Feng not only for his formidable strength but also for his indomitable spirit and perseverance. To Babetta, Luo Feng was the ideal candidate to inherit Huyanbo's legacy. After all, Huyanbo himself was a warrior of unyielding resolve, and his spirit should be inherited by someone equally tenacious. The pressure Luo Feng felt emanated not from Huyanbo's corpse, but from the lingering aura of Huyanbo's powerful immortal-level strength. Even in death, the body exuded an awe-inspiring presence, making Luo Feng realize just how extraordinary Huyanbo had been in life. The journey to Mist Island was undoubtedly a significant challenge for Luo Feng. He faced unknown dangers and had to stand out among many strong contenders to become Huyanbo's heir. Yet, these challenges only strengthened Luo Feng's resolve and determination. He believed that through continuous effort and self-improvement, he would eventually stand at the pinnacle of the world. In the following plot, Luo Feng will face more hardships and trials. He must learn to harness the powerful legacy left by Huyanbo while confronting enemies eager to seize the inheritance. Regardless of the difficulties, Luo Feng will rely on his perseverance and wisdom, advancing step by step toward success. Ultimately, Luo Feng will become Huyanbo's true heir, inheriting his will and power. As an immortal-level powerhouse, he will stand at the world's summit, guarding Earth's peace and tranquility. All this began with his brave step onto Mist Island. When Luo Feng, guided by Babetta, finally met Huyanbo, it marked Huyanbo's first appearance. Although he was deceased, his body, preserved in a crystal coffin, remained in perfect condition. Upon seeing Huyanbo, Babette burst into tears, likely overwhelmed by emotions at seeing his master again and fulfilling his master's wish. When Luo Feng saw Huyanbo, he was utterly astonished. Despite his extensive experiences and battles with various monsters, he couldn't suppress his inner shock upon seeing Huyanbo's corpse. Though it was merely a body, it still radiated an awe-inspiring presence, a testament to the power of an immortal. Standing close to Huyanbo, Luo Feng was deeply shaken. He learned that his shield sky shuttle and cultivation secrets originated from this predecessor, which filled him with profound respect for Huyanbo Ingful Star, with its deep ties to alien civilizations, remained a secret Luo Feng did not share even with his closest brothers, Feng and Thunder God. The opening of the realm within the realm was like a mysterious door, attracting countless powerhouses, all vying for enticing treasures, leading to thrilling battles. In this vast expanse of the starry sky, life and death, victory and defeat, became commonplace. As the saying goes, people die for wealth, birds die for food. In this starry sky, wealth and glory became the goals people pursued. However, as the competition intensified, death and betrayal became shadows, following closely behind. In this context, protagonist Luo Feng and his team also stepped into this land filled with the unknown and danger. Surprisingly, after Tainan, he was killed by one of the 9 princesses' subordinates, Luo Feng chose to spare his enemy. Why did he do this? Was he not afraid of being mocked as a coward? Did he not want to avenge his brother's death? Let's explore the reasons behind this decision. Deep in the realm within the realm, Tainan his body lay silently, his blood staining the ground around him. Luo Feng stood by his corpse, his gaze filled with grief and anger. He knew Tainan he was a good brother and comrade, now tragically dead in this land. However, when facing the 9 princesses, Luo Feng chose to put aside his hatred. It wasn't because he feared her strength or because he didn't want revenge. He understood that his grudge with the 9 princesses was not just a simple personal vendetta, but involved a larger conflict between powerful factions. Behind the 9 princesses stood the royal family of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, an empire controlling over 8,000 star systems, with such immense power that it could instill fear in anyone. Although Luo Feng was strong, he knew he was still too insignificant compared to the Black Dragon Mountain Empire. Acting rashly against the 9 princesses would not only invite the empire's pursuit, but also endanger his family and fellow Earthlings. Additionally, Luo Feng had a more significant goal, participating in the Universe Genius Battle. In this competition, Luo Feng's outstanding performance led him to victory, earning him the champion's honor. His achievements garnered the respect and recognition of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire and made him a focal point in the universe. By then, he was no longer the impulsive youth eager to avenge his brother, but a true cosmic powerhouse. Upon returning to the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, the 9 princesses realized Luo Feng's value. She wisely chose to make amends, sending gifts to show goodwill. Luo Feng, understanding his new position, knew it was no longer suitable to seek revenge on her. He now represented the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, and their relationship had shifted from enemies to allies. Therefore, Luo Feng decided to spare the 9 princesses. He had avenged Tainan He by slaying her subordinates, relieving his anger, but did not target her directly, knowing it would only lead to greater troubles. Later, Luo Feng represented the Black Dragon Mountain Empire in the Universe Genius Battle and emerged as the champion. His fame spread throughout the cosmos, making him an object of admiration. The 9 princesses also wisely chose to strengthen her relationship with Luo Feng, offering gifts as a sign of respect. Looking at the gifts, Luo Feng couldn't help but feel emotional. He knew his initial decision was correct. He hadn't ruined his future due to impulsiveness or involved innocent people in personal grudges. In the world of Swallowed Star, Luo Feng's story teaches a profound lesson. When facing formidable enemies, one must learn to let go of personal grudges and hatred, prioritizing the bigger picture. Only then can one better protect oneself and those around them, and better achieve their dreams and goals. Luo Feng's choice was not an act of cowardice, but of wisdom. He understood that hatred only leads to endless pain and conflict, while letting go can open up broader horizons and more opportunities. This wisdom is not easily attainable, But it is precisely because of this wisdom that Luo Feng could stand firm in the story sky and become a legendary figure.